Alright, just a quick little demo of what I've been working on. Part of the reason I want to do this is honestly just to see if anybody can give me some input, because I want to know that my code is efficient, you know. It's based on a book. You don't have to worry too much about it. Basically, she's got these magic bells that do some power things. So let me show you some of them. One of them is this. Whoops. Yeah. The biggest bell will kill anything that hears it. Bam, he dies. I'll have to change his death animation because obviously it doesn't work very well, but whatever. Alternatively, she also has, you see she's got this cool glowing skeleton arm, and I don't know what's going on with that. Sometimes she just like kind of stutters when she's trying to walk. I don't know what it is. But smack, he die. Cool stuff. There isn't a lot of logic in the enemy right now. If somebody has an idea of what's causing that weird stuttering with her walk, I would super duper love, whoops, some assistance with that, because I have no idea what the hell that is. I'll just give you a quick rundown of the logic in her, because it's kind of complicated, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing all this in the first place. So first of all, she's got this one to determine which bell she's holding. There are 7 of them. So I have a selector. It's got 8 different selections on it. The first one is nothing, and then all the rest of the 7 are going to, it will create an animation, not an animation. It'll create the, it'll activate the model that's in her hand. You see all those wires going over there, so that's good enough. And B, it will also create some specific logic for this. And this is when she rings it. So it's got to, if she presses the button and she's holding any of the bells, she'll ring the shit. And it'll do that animation. And then depending on which bell she is in, it will give her one of these tags. And then the way that I have it working for the target is the target will have a zone trigger on it, and it'll trigger depending on which tag is on her. And various different things will have different effects based on that. So with the zombie, obviously destroyed it. One of them will make them fall asleep. One of them will make them like run away, blah, 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 all kinds of stuff like that. I have very similar logic to that with her sword. This one has a slightly more clever bit in it, where if she presses any of the other buttons, it will also put away the sword that she's currently holding. So that's actually really useful. I need to edit the bell one for that too, because I created the sword one after the bells, you understand? I've got her animation for the slap. This one's pretty simple. She presses the button, and if the animation is not currently running, it will start the animation, and she has a health modifier on her hand. The health modifier also will only activate during the animation, which obviously is super important. There's sound effects I'll need to fix. That's pretty much it for the character. There's nothing really in this level, but I do have another level that I'd like to show you. Oops, I don't want to save it. Exit creation. I don't think I changed anything, but just in case, I don't want to save anything in it. And then the other level is the Realm of Death, which is super funsies. Oh, hold on. I took the character model out. I need to add it back in real quick. Yeah, whatever. She can stand anywhere. It doesn't matter. There's not much going on here. There is a trigger zone, which will activate when the bell rings. And what it does, if you'll allow me to show you, is... Oh, yeah, when you first enter the place, there's a force applier that will just kind of fling you forward. The force applier, it lowers itself over time, so if you saw a second ago, like, I couldn't move forward again, it was because the force applier was going. But the force applier will also activate when I ring the death bell, because I'm in death, and so if I ring the bell that kills you, it'll fling me further and further down the river. That's pretty much it. I have a sun and sky effect over there, but most of it's not doing anything right now. I had fog in, but I need to fix it back up because I took it out because it was just fucking hard to see anything. But that's pretty much it. That's what I have so far.